G'day, my name's Higgo. A few days ago, a mate of mine got in touch and said, hey, are you up for a road trip? Well, of course, who wouldn't want to see our big brown land? He didn't give me too many details on where we were going or what we were doing, but I was in. Let's go meet him. This bloke here, well, his name's GP. He's a pilot for Emirates and flies 777s all over the world. But for the next 4 days, he's going to be piloting the Hyundai Santa Fe Highlander. Let's go over the plan, shall we? I get on a plane out of Melbourne and head across to the city of churches, the lovely Adelaide. That's where GP picks me up. Then we get in a car and we drive up to a place called Wallaroo. We stay the night. Then we get on a boat ferry and head across to Lucky Bay, then out to Elliston on the coast. Then we go north into Streaky Bay for some lunch and on to Ceduna where we stay the night. The next day we have to travel very quickly eastbound and then we head back to that boat ferry and across to Wallaroo again. Stopping in Adelaide briefly to visit his parents, we then continue on almost to Victoria, but we pull up skids here at Bordertown. The next day, bellies full of pastries, we head back into Victoria, and at Ballarat we hang a right and go to Geelong. I say goodbye, then I get on a train and go back to Melbourne on to home, making the distance I spent in the car around 2,000 kilometres. Streaky Bay. Alright, well, you saw the scenery. It was only a quick stop here at Streaky Bay, although both of us have said the same thing. You could stop down here and sit on that balcony and sink piss till the cows come home on a day like today.
Yep. Absolutely no dramas with that at all.
Had a steak sanger with chips and it was exquisite.
Garfish with chips and salad for me, but my salad had celery in it. Yeah, not fancy. Anyway.
Garfish was good though.
Yeah. All right.
It was a good feed. So we now push on to Ceduna.
Yep.
Where the scenery will be very similar.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. Nah, don't edit piss on that.
Probably drop in and see if we can get a gig there.
Sorry?
We should drop in there and see if we can get a gig.
On the community radio station?
Yeah.
Do you really think they're just going to let two blow-ins get on the station and do something?
Might do. I mean, you can only ask. That's what my dad said.
Grant's taking us on a shortcut. He assures me this is the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign.
So the shortcut that GP decided to take, to his credit, he thought he was doing the right thing, when in reality we should have stayed on a paved road and come back on ourselves a little bit.
Oh, it's better now, the roads got better.
The roads got better. Well, the other thing is, the upside, the positive, and there is always a positive, this is a different view.
Yep.
This is somewhere I've never been before. This is somewhere I never would have gone before.
Something that road trip's all about.
Yes. Back on the bitumen now. So we've just arrived at the Shelley Beach caravan park, where we're staying in a cabin, and GP's trying to check in. He's on a phone. They're not here?
Yeah, they're here. Step back.
Over those dunes, I think, is where we're staying. Check-in successful. Heading into Ceduna now itself. We were at Shelley Beach, so going into town for provisions. And to see if we can get on air at the radio station. 94.5
CCR FM.
The best on air.
UARE.
That's their call sign.
It's due to courthouse.
Right. What's that? Housing. What's that there? Oh, it's the youth centre. Down here on the right, where that says cafe, is that some sort of, oh, I don't know where the clock tower is. Well, there.
Maybe.
She didn't give you an address?
Main Street.
Maybe she means this one.
It could be this one.
Did she say Mackenzie?
No.
Oh.
But
So you just assumed? I thought you'd see a big aerial here.
that's cool.
Yeah.
For 10 years. Higgo, Yvonne.
Hello, pleasure to meet you. All right, this is actually happening. We are at 5 CCR in Ceduna, South Australia, at the community station. We are on air now. This is what we're running with. We're running with iTunes. So that's where Back in Black's coming out of. And then GP's iPhone, which is in through the desk here, and he's writing down what he's playing. Even though he forgot to write Blur Song 2, but that's okay.
I'm right now.
So this is what we're going to be doing for the next couple of hours in Ceduna. This is just ridiculous. We're about to go live to air. Some of our favourite songs, and when we find out what the phone number is, we'll get you to give us a call as well if you want to get involved.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's changed.
Do you know what it is off the top of your head?
Well, it was 86253945, I think.
There we go. When taking requests, the radio station's
there
number
it
is
86252311.
on each day. Lunch is also available on those days. Sunday night is traditional roast night.
Black Street.
If you want to. That's the greatest thing about this community radio is that there's no format, there's no form
20
guide.
seconds, we do a secret sound.
Yeah.
And you can guess the secret sound, and you can pick up the prize.
All right, what is the secret sound, please? We're going to play this sound only, a few times.
Okay, here it is. You ready?
Yeah. Play it again. It's a good one.
It is a good one.
Give us a call, 86252311.
Keep talking because I've got to start my phone up.
This is how we roll here on 5CCR FM. It is 94.5 with Higgo and GP. This is Black Street, no diggity. Has the phone rung yet? Has anyone rung for the secret sound? Whoa! Oh, phone's ring!
Cool. Thanks, Jim. See ya. Didn't want to get involved in the secret sound.
Okay.
But he just wants Copperhead Road.
It looks like tomorrow is going to be the pick of the bunch for the week. 36 degrees, 29 and then 26, and right now 22 degrees.
Thank you very much, Higgo, up in the Ceduna Foreshore Hotel chopper. He'll be back shortly anyway. Hang on, I've just got to go over here to press play on the song.
Well, I'm actually still in the studio, so what do you need?
Higgins,
Did I ruin the whole?
I
I was in the chopper, wasn't
in
I?
the chopper. Anyway, Jim, he's out on the tractor. This is for him. It's Copperhead Road, 94.5, CCR FM.
How do you think your show went?
Look.
We're going to go through some notes later on.
Yeah, I think so. The producer seemed pretty happy with it.
She did seem happy with it. So what we're going to do now is,
Pop down the pub.
yeah,
It's right there.
we have arrived at our shack. We're staying in this little shack by the water tonight. This is our balcony, decking. I think Pricey might have stuffed up the location because
Can't get it right. Just
Yeah.
can't get it right today.
no, you've been performing poorly, so I'll take you inside. As you can see, it's pretty well equipped. It's complete. 2-bedroom with queen size beds. This one's got an aircon, but they're much the same. TVs, big bathroom. As you can see, cheers. She's a good place.
La 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 la.